Welcome to this video. My name is Illia and I'm the founder of System Integrators, where we help different teams scale and grow with ClickUp project management systems. And in this video, I want to build an AI project management assistant. And if you're using ClickUp, most likely you're using this platform to manage the day-to-day work, right? And there are a lot of things that are going on, and you or maybe someone from your team are doing all the project management activities, like checking in with the team members and making sure you're updating the task statuses and checking the progress of the project, making sure that you're staying on track. So in this video, I want to build an AI agent, which is ClickUp Super Agent, step by step together with you, so that it simplifies our life as project managers inside our ClickUp setup. And before we dive into ClickUp itself and building all these things together, I want to visualize very quickly of what are we going to build today. And for that, I'm going to be using like a simple whiteboard. So we are focusing on building the project management assistant as a ClickUp Super Agent. So I'm going to just type in over here. So let me just select this and I'm going to say project manager assistant. All right. So this is the goal for our ClickUp agent, for our future ClickUp agent. So how can we understand what project manager assistants really do? And I'm going to focus on two simple aspects of this job, or as a project manager myself, I kind of understand what those daily things that we need to do are. Obviously, there are many more things that project managers do, but we need to keep it, again, tight and concise in order to be able to fit this in this video, as well as to make it as simple as possible for you guys to try in your ClickUp account. So the project management assistant is basically going to be responsible for two things. Number one, it's going to be visibility. All right. It's when you're asking the question like, what is going on? Where are we standing with all the project? And the second thing that we're going to be focusing on is going to be execution, right? Because we also want to make sure that we're following up with people and moving things along, and people are not forgetting to post their comments, their status updates. So we need to keep track of these 2 points. Again, this is not everything project managers do, right? If you read like project management body of knowledge book, again, it has hundreds, maybe close to 1,000 different things project managers do. So this is just a simplified version that we're going to be focusing on today. Now, in order for us to build the ClickUp AI Super Agent, I want to break these things into questions, right? So what are the questions that the Super Agent need to answer? The number one question for visibility is going to be, and it's basically the only question, where are we at? Right? Simple question, like where are we standing today with all the projects that are going on? So this is going to be the question for the visibility. The question for the execution, though, if you think about this, like how do we move things along, is what needs attention? All right. And the second question is who needs to act? So it's simply like, what do we need to pay attention to? Or like, let's say, what are the things that we need to pay attention to and who needs to do things? All right. So these are the two things that we're going to be focusing on for the execution side of things. Now, when building ClickUp Super Agents, what I like to do, and it kind of makes sense logically, is to transform these questions into the actual actions, right? Asking ourselves, what do we want ClickUp Super Agents to do, and how do we want it to achieve this result? So we wanted to answer these two questions, but how? And let's break it down again for both visibility and execution side of things. If we look at the visibility, the simple question that we can ask here is, what are we doing in order to answer this question? So if you were to log into ClickUp, what would you do to answer where are we at? First thing that you would probably do is you would scan all the tasks, right? What it means is you would basically open the tasks, read through the comments, read through the descriptions, like what are people saying in the chat, making sure that they are posting comments, updating the statuses. This is basically scanning all the things about the task. It doesn't only include scanning statuses, it scans the custom fields, the comments, you're looking through the descriptions, through all the different things. And the second thing is, if you were to answer this question, how would you do this? Or how would you want the agent to do this? And most likely, if you're doing this in ClickUp, you would want the agent to send a message, right? It would be a simple message that breaks down where are we standing for all the project, and it will be sent, let's say, to our leadership team or to our project management team. So I would just say send. I will use direct message, DM message, all right? because for testing purposes, I'm going to be the only person who is part of those test projects. In your case, you can send this message to any group channel where your leadership team or project management team is part of. And let's move on to the execution part, right? So over here, we're pretty much done because now we understand that we need to do two things: scan all the project tasks and send our DM message with all the updates. We're not diving deeper into like the structure of the message. You can also tweak this a little bit later. I'm going to show you how this looks on the ClickUp side of, but we're not going to dive this into this today to keep it simple. When it comes to execution over here, the execution is going to be breaking down into almost the same things, right? One, you're going to still need to scan all the tasks. So we're going to do this first. The second thing that we're going to do is, instead of sending a DM message, what I want to do is I want to make people act on things. I want to make people post comments and update statuses and update custom fields. So instead of just sending a DM message, I'm going to actually post comments, all right, under all the tasks. What I mean all the tasks is I mean tasks that need attention, right? So if some of the tasks need our attention, I want first of all the agent to post a comment and ping the person who's responsible for making the decision or making an action. And then this way it kind of hopefully will make people act on those tasks and update those tasks. So these are the two things that we're going to be doing for the execution side of things. All right. So this is the project management assistant that we're going to be building in ClickUp. Now, the way we broke it down right now is we outlined the two main kind of functionalities of what it's going to achieve and what it's going to accomplish in ClickUp. We're broken down into different questions as well as the way ClickUp AI Super Agent is going to answer those questions. So now the time is to jump into ClickUp and actually build this thing together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. We're going to open our ClickUp, go to create an agent, right? On the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see section A, which is called AI. And over here, if you don't have any agents yet, you're going to just simply click on create an agent, and it's going to show you a text box over here. Now, because I already put something together in order to save us a little bit of time, I created a very simple prompt that basically breaks down the functionalities and the questions that we're trying to answer a little bit in a more structured manner. So again, it just explains you're an AI project executive agent. You need to answer these two questions, and these are the two functionalities that you need, of how you need to accomplish those things, or how you need to answer those things, right? Function one, which is going to be the daily project status, which, if you remember, we discussed posting, scanning all the tasks and sending the DM message. And the second one is going to be the attention and action, which is scanning all the tasks and then sending the comments to the people who need to act on these things. So I'm going to simply copy this text from here, this prompt. And by the way, I'll try to put this somewhere in the description to this video so you can access this information, or in the comment section so you can simply copy paste and play with this prompt yourself. Let's go to the agent over here. I'm going to paste this and I'm going to simply send it. The way ClickUp creates super agents, and while it does this, I'm going to explain briefly, is it basically reads through your description. So the better the description, the fewer questions it's going to have. But what it does is it guides you through the process of creating an agent. So you don't have to have a perfect outline of what you need or what you want in ClickUp. If you have any idea for the agent that you want to test, you can simply come in here, post even a couple of sentences, and it's going to be enough for this to pick up your idea and then follow up with more questions. Now, in a second, we're probably going to see a couple of follow-up questions that it's going to ask me in order to build that super agent. So let's just give it a second and come back here in just a couple of seconds. So as you can see over here, it actually replies and it says, "This is a great fit. All right, I'll scope it," and exactly as you described, the scheduling. So now it asks a couple of follow-up questions. The same is going to happen with your idea. It says, what local time should the daily projects be? Let me just answer. And I think at the bottom, and the second question says, at which 3 local times should the attention and action sweeps run each day? At the bottom, you can see sometimes it suggests the answer. So I'm going to just select run the daily project at 9 a.m. and then attention and action sweeps at 10, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. It asks me this question because I said that I want the daily project status to be posted once a day and the attention and action sweeps to be posted 3 times a day. So this is why it asked me this question. So now it's going to take a couple more seconds, maybe up to a minute, post a couple more follow-up questions that we're going to answer in a second, and basically create this super agent. While we're waiting for the super agent to get created, I want to mention that this takes some time. So it's probably going to take a couple of minutes to process all your inputs and to create the final agent. It might ask you 5 follow-up questions. It might ask you just 2 follow-up questions, depending on how well you describe that information at the beginning. So as you can see over here, it's been over a minute right now, and we're still waiting for the super agent to be created. But again, it's doing a lot of different things. Like you see designing, awakening, starting, doing all these things. And finally, it posts a comment and says, your project execution, whatever it named it, agent is set up and active. So now is the time for us to use it. Before using it, we can actually go in here on the right-hand side. And again, you can access this from clicking the AI view, clicking on Project Execution Orchestrator over here. And you can type in, or either click on Run Agent or Ask the Agent. So this way you can trigger running the agent, not only using the schedule that was set up previously, but actually trigger it, run whenever you want it to run. So I'm gonna click on this button. I'm gonna click on Send DM. And over here it says, hey, let's get started. So I will just say, let's please execute all the functionalities you are programmed for. All right, so let's just wait a couple of seconds for it to reply, and it should probably be posting either a couple of more questions for us to answer and kind of direct it, or it's going to actually execute it. I had to actually send a different message here. So first I said, please execute all the functionalities. Then I had to send, please run all your functionalities. And now you can see here at the bottom, it says Project Execution Orchestrator is typing. All right, so it just posted the comment. What I like to do here with AI agents, and again, especially in ClickUp, you can actually give them real names. So this way it doesn't give it like this weird name like this, but you can come in here and you can click on, if you go to your AI section on the left hand side, let it just load. As you can see over here, I already have Mike as an AI agent. I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on here at the top. You can actually double click on the name, and then we're going to call it, let's say, John. Whatever the name you want to give it, you can say John PM, John Project Manager. All right. So this way, whenever he replies, it actually looks a little bit nicer, not just like Project Orchestration Agent. So John PM, let's go back to our conversation. We're going to click on Send DM. It's going to take us to our discussion here. And you can see that what it did is it sends us full overview. So this is the part number 1 of our functionality. So if we go to our screen over here, you can see that this is the part for the visibility, right? So this is where it actually, let me just change this color. This is where it actually posed the comment about all the things that are going on in the company. And this is how it looks. And again, I didn't give it a lot of direction in terms of the structure. It just basically broke it down into the sections of like overall health, like 0 overdue tasks. All 54 tasks were touched very recently. Near-term focus. These are the things that you need to focus on. Milestone snapshot, attention and action suite. I posted nudges on those 3 ownerless tasks asking to assign people. All right. So again, this is a quick overview related to our visibility part of the ClickUp Super Agent in this example. As we're going through and looking through this is helpful to look through maybe once a day, maybe once a week, really depends on how you want to structure this. But now the second part that we were focusing on is also post comments inside the tasks that need attention from my team. Because again, this message is good, it's helpful, it's like just an overview of what's going on, and I can easily see where things are standing. But now if we go to our home and go to our inbox section over here at the left-hand side, you can see that it posted 3 comments. And again, just because I am assigned to all the tasks right now inside my workspace, it just mentions me. In your example, we would probably more team members who are going to be assigned to different tasks. So over here, you can see that it assigned me or pinged me in 3 different tasks. I have a homepage task, and it tells me the homepage wireframe is in this stage with no assignee. Who is responsible for driving this task? Please assign an owner. So if I open this task, let me just see. Yeah, it's correct. It's actually doesn't have any due date and it doesn't have any assignee. So what I should do, and just it assigns me because I'm kind of the owner of the workspace and I asked it to assign me whenever no one is responsible for the task. So I'm going to assign this task to myself and I'm going to set the due date. Let's say it's going to be done tomorrow. All right, I'm going to close this. So we're done with one comment. Let's go to the other one. And now here it says this page is in this phase of the process and due Wednesday, March 25th, but it's currently unassigned. So please confirm who owns it the next design step so it doesn't drift. All right, so I'm going to go open this task. It's right, it's not assigned, so I'm gonna go and assign this to a different team member, for example. So this is the way, and again, it's just 3 examples here. If I open my space that I created for the testing purposes, you can see I only have 3 different projects here. Each one of them is broken down into phases and admin tasks, and these are kind of projects for developing the websites, all right? So I'm a web development agency, let's say, and I develop websites for my clients, and I have my managing my website pages that I'm working on, and my phases and admin tasks in ClickUp. So what this agent does is it not only gives me a full overview of all the things that are happening. So if I go again back to my AI agent, John PM, You just go to DMs. So over here, it's not only showing me all the things and all the updates for all the web development projects, but it actually pins me in the tasks that I need to pay the most attention to. So again, this is how we designed it, and this is basically the idea that we had behind this ClickUp agent. Now, it's important to mention that sometimes it might not work perfectly from the very beginning. So in order for you to change how AI agent works, we would navigate back to AI section, go to your John PM, and here instead of tweaking something in the instructions over here, you can do it actually by yourself. You just simply type an instruction here, right? And then save your agent. So whatever, if you want to add a new capability and scope, if you want to add a new instruction here, you can type it in yourself, or you can simply just post a comment here or just ask it to change something and say, I want you to also update the website, let's say website page tasks with the new due date. Let's say it's a simple, maybe a little bit stupid request, but what it's gonna do is gonna process this request and it's gonna update the instructions that you see here on the right-hand side. So instead of tweaking them yourself, you're gonna be able to tweak them from within this chat. Probably gonna ask a couple of follow-up questions just as it did when we created the agent. But again, it's gonna update the instructions all by itself so you don't have to change them manually in here. All right, so that is the ClickUp agent that we just built. And again, this is the John PM. I would even call him John Project Management Assistant. So he helps me to keep track of all the things that are happening in the account, give me a high-level overview of all the web development projects, as well as ping the team members who need to act on something so we're not missing any. So again, that is only an example. And as we said, as we mentioned here on the whiteboard, so we're focusing only on two things in this example, on the execution and visibility part of the project management work. You might want to add 3 more things in here. The only thing, and again, just as we did in this video, you can outline the things that you want this agent to tackle, understand what are the questions it needs to answer, and also write down briefly how do you want it to answer these questions. Because I think it's important to give it directions in terms of how you want these things to be executed so it actually does it correctly inside your ClickUp workspace. We've just built a ClickUp Super Agent for Project Management Assistant. And again, we've covered just very simple functionalities. You can absolutely add more things on top of what we've done today. I'm gonna add a couple of resources in the description to this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video very, very soon.